Well, hello. How are you? I hope that you are doing amazing. If you clicked on this video for the first time, thank you so much. I hope you stick around for a while. For my returning Luxe fam, I love you guys to pieces, and thanks so much for always supporting. This morning, it is morning for me. I want to give all glory and honor to God for waking me up this morning, putting me on my way, and also giving me a purpose for the day. So if it's morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime for you, I hope that you are safe, blessed, and happy wherever you are. All right, guys. So today, what am I talking about? I am talking about luxury and selling bags. Are we boycotting luxury? What's really going on here? If you want to stick around and talk about this, then just keep watching. All right, so I have been watching some of the videos on YouTube that is going by, not really in depth. Some I don't watch, but I just kind of see the heading, watch a little bit of it to see what the girlies are talking about. And is luxury dead? What do you guys think? Are we all selling our bags? And if we're selling our bags, what are we buying? Really, girl, what are we buying? All right, so I know that for me, I have loved handbags since I was a kid. I remember my first bag I thought was a real bag. It was a Louis Vuitton. It was this little store in my hometown, and they had Louis Vuitton bags, and I wanted one so bad. And I recall that bag was about $180 or something like that at this time, and this was a long time ago, child. But I was probably about 11 or 12 at this time, and I wanted this Louis Vuitton. It was a Speedy bag so bad, so I put it on a layaway. If you mature women know what a layaway is, I put it on layaway. And every time I got my allowance, I would go put something on that bag. When I got that bag, baby, I thought I was something. I carried that Louis Vuitton bag with so much pride. I just loved it. And I didn't know it wasn't real. I thought it was real. But hindsight, now, looking back, that was not a real bag. But I tell you that story to say that I have loved luxury handbags and shoes for a very long time. So in saying that, I can never see myself just totally selling all of my things and just saying, you know, the heck with luxury. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Now, I will say, as this economy continues to inflate and the prices on all of this stuff continues to skyrocket and inflate, it does put a lot of things in perspective. And I must, if I'm totally being honest, in the last several years, since around the pandemic, I will say, for healthcare workers, you could make a lot of money if you were willing to clock in. All you had to do was clock in and take care of the patients. And during that time, I made a lot of money. And what I did with that money, since we wasn't traveling, wasn't really doing a lot, I bought handbags, shoes, expanded my ready to wear collection, and it just got a little excessive. I could say also that social media had a play in that, and seeing things on your timeline, seeing things that you want. You watch a YouTuber and you see something and you like it, you want it. I get it. We are all influenced for some things, especially when it's kind of force fed and you see it all the time. Yeah, you want it. But at some point, you can't have everything. For me, with luxury, it is becoming, and I don't know if this is the right word, and you can comment in the comments if it's, I don't know if I want to say oversaturated. I want to say it's it's a lot, as in saying, okay, you see a bag, okay, like you see a YSL bag that you want, and then you purchase that bag. Well, in another 2 months or another month, it's another drop, it's another this, it's another that, and it's just being put at you, thrown at you. More options, more options. Well, you bought this, but now you want this. You like this. It's, you just, I mean, for me, I have to, take a seat back and say, okay, you can't have everything, girl. You cannot have everything. And take a back seat. And also, the pocketbook also says, okay, you've already, purchased this or purchased that. You don't need to purchase anything else. So, to me, my thoughts on a luxury is that, one, it has become really expensive, and for a lot, unobtainable, which is not right. You know, too much. Every other month it's something new to try to get your money. 3, is there a 3 for me? Possibly. I'm trying to think. I think those are the 2 things that make me say, okay, enjoy what you have. You don't have to have everything. Pick the pieces that you really, really love and use those. So I tell you my point of view on that. I would love to hear what you guys think. Share in the comments, what are your thoughts on still purchasing luxury? Why do you feel that some are stepping away from luxury? And what's next? What are people buying if they're not buying luxury? Are they just saving for this economy that has gotten so bad? Are they selling their bags to purchase new? Well, no, they're not doing that because they're saying, I mean, if they're stepping away from luxury. So if they're selling their bags, what are they doing? Are we saving more? Are we holding on to more money? What are your thoughts? Or are we just trying to live? Are we just selling so we can keep our heads above water? I would love to hear your comments. All right. So in saying that, okay, YouTube space is a space that when I first started watching, and also, you know, started to like make videos, I would see people purchase a bag. You'd see an unboxing, and then I don't know, a few months later, might be a year later, you know, that person is like selling their bag and they're purchasing another bag. So I just never understood the concept of selling bags to purchase more bags. But I do understand now from my point of view, and I say that because when you consume or you acquire so many, you can't possibly wear them all. Something is not gonna be worn. It will be neglected. And so I understand now. I thought I had a nice collection before 2018. I had bags, but from 2018 to now, it has probably tripled. Yeah. In like how many bags I have. I was telling my Chanel essay, when I met him, I had 5 Chanel bags. I had my vintage. I had my 19. I had my pink drawstring bag. I had a jumbo flap. And there's another. Oh, and I had my medium beige. Okay, so I had 5 bags. Now I have 22 Chanel handbags. 22. So I told him, I was like, the collection is complete. It's complete, especially with these prices. The collection is complete. I really would like a Kelly. If they come back out again, I would like that one. And possibly a red if the price is right, if it's affordable. But the collection is complete. And before I started purchasing all of these Chanel bags, I was into Louis Vuitton, Gucci, which I mean, Gucci is my first love, but I have not purchased any Louis Vuitton. No, I'm sorry, any like Gucci bags. In some time, I have sold a few. I will post pics of things I have sold, and things that I'm thinking I will sell. So I'm at a dilemma right now. I do have a bag that's posted on like my Vestiaire collective site, or and I have a few. I have like my yellow Bottega. I have my reverse Pochette Matisse. Considering posting my black YSL bag, and there's a few more, but it's because my Louis Vuitton collection, I had accumulated or acquired 10 bags. I don't pull for them anymore at all, really. And I have an extensive Louis Vuitton shoe collection that I do need a few bags to be able to accessorize if I pull those things, but I don't need 10, and I don't pull for them. Since my collection has expanded so much with Chanel, also my Hermes bags, I just don't pull for those bags anymore. So that is why I am selling. I'm not gonna give them away at all. I've had several offers on my bags, which I will take an offer. I mean, for these bags, a reasonable offer, but I'm not giving them away because I don't have a need to give them away. But I have sold some, and it's a patient game for someone who really will love to have those. But if they don't sell, then they're my bags, I guess. So that is why I have decided to sell. And there are more that I look at and I'm like, no, I might. And it's like, okay, girl, you haven't pulled for that bag in over a year. Some of them 2 years. I haven't pulled for them over 2 years, and they're just in the closet. All right, girls, so that is why I am selling some bags. I'll try to put in like I say, some photos of which ones I have sold, are selling, and thinking about selling. But what are your thoughts about bags? Have you guys sold any? Shoes is another rabbit hole I need to dive into because the shoe boxes are everywhere, and I'm like, okay, what do you want to do? So it's kind of like a fear sometimes of, I don't want to get rid of it because I might regret it later, but you know, it is what it is, girl. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. It's early morning for me, like the Lord is working on me and he gave me an idea, so I am going to be obedient and see where it takes me with this. So it's early morning for me before work. I am filming, full of energy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new here, stick around, girl. Grow with us. Would love to have you. Follow me on Instagram if you'd like to see how I style, all of the things that I have. In the meantime, please be safe, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.